how 3D printing came into the picture, I didn't get bit by a spider or anything. So my name is Kumar. So I just started this 3D printing business recently, and it's going quite well. The 3D printing name is Mr. Nobody 3D Printing. So we sell customized gifts for people right now, currently. From July this year.
July this year, wow, that's very
Yeah. I just started it. We just started it, and then I fixed to a product, and I just started putting it out there in the market, and we did get response. So I just went out immediately and started doing it. Yeah, I didn't get bit by a spider or anything. What happened was through TikTok. Actually, I think we should thank TikTok for this, because I kept scrolling through TikTok and I kept seeing this few people doing Iron Man suits, and I was wondering how is he doing it, you know? Then he said they're 3D printing it. So he's printing part by part, you know, and he keeps updating on his feet. He's doing it, he did the hand, and then he's updating it, and then he did just the shoulder, then he did the mask, and the mask took like 2 different parts, you know, put together. So I was like, oh, you can print this at home? I was like, wow, okay, so that's interesting. They print out their own action figures and stuff. So I was like, wow, okay. So it then got me interested in knowing more about it. How is it happening? How is the printer doing it? You know, how long does it take for one to happen? It came out questions. So my next go-to was YouTube. So you know, YouTube answers every question at times. So so you know, so I went there, and then I got so endorsed and interested in it. So and then I purchased one machine. I went on a test run, and I started doing things like testing the market. It's just something that I saw and fell in love with, because it goes back to my childhood when I really wanted to get a Rocky Balboa statue. Rocky Balboa is my go-to quote when I'm down and everything's my motivation. I always wanted it as a child when my dad introduced me to the movie and all, but you can't get it in Malaysia because it's not so well-known kind of thing. If you want to get his movie, his action figure is always in Rambo. It's never in Rocky. So I was like, so I was searching online, even in university days I was searching online, and you can get it from overseas, but it's super high priced, you know. It's limited, it's heavy for them to ship, because the one that they're selling is like real solid kind of thing. So excited. I'll keep watching YouTube videos back to back, like what are the things that can go wrong, how do I do it, where do I start, and I actually printed out my own Rocky Balboa statue here. Why do it? Just print it. Why buy it? Just print it. Currently, we have 3 that we are doing right now. So I have 2 right here. First thing is the headstand. So what's the headstand? You notice it's a 3D printed image of a person. So I can 3D print your face onto a stand with a name or with a message saying the best husband or Mr. Perfect, or even just their name. And it does not limit to someone who's here with us right now. We also do editing from pictures. So we have gained customers for people who their parents have passed away, and you know, they want to have something solid about them, not just a picture, you see. The second one is which is hot in the market right now, is the text flip. So it's mostly for couples. It's 2 names molded into one. So you see here, it's written Pushpa, and if you flip it, it's written Murali. Printer ain't no plug and play printer, man. So you have to keep doing adjustment to the printer. It's not like a normal print, like for a normal, you just click print and the thing prints. No, there's a lot of adjustment, printing, a lot of editing to do, and every figure has a different setting for you to do it. So it's not, you don't fix to one. What the printer uses to print, what's the base thing that it's using, right? It's called PLA. It's a type of plastic. So when you search it, you don't just search PLA, it's called filament. So I have one roll with me right now. So it comes in 1 kg roll. So what happens is, the PLA goes in and it melts, and the machine is set to move to build up what it is. So if it's just building a cube, it goes in a square. So when it comes out of the nozzle, it melts, comes out and it gets solid onto the base. So that's how it's building. It goes all the way up. It's just a cube, it just moves in a square all the way up. So we are actually doing research on more gifts, and we are trying to test market on it first for it to be whether it's reachable. So I think maybe next year, February or January, we would want to release another gift kind of thing.